So Bob, you've been in the technology space, specifically in the mortgage industry, for how many years?
Oh God, since the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now it's 2020. What are some of the new trends that you're seeing in terms of the technology that private lenders use to run their business?
You know, it's just obviously the cloud has changed everything. Everybody wants everything online and instant. You're seeing more and more apps that, just like you're doing, with information for lenders so they can make quick decisions, and a lot of change in documentation, which has actually been real slow to change, but that's coming. It's coming.
And it seems like servicing is typically the hardest technology to at least to build. There's not every technology company in the space offers a servicing piece. Is there anything significant that's changing with the servicing piece?
You know, it's never ending. The biggest thing is we do multi-lender servicing, which gets super complicated. There's only a few players in the space that want to deal with that. So that's kind of our little happy place. So people come to us and they're not super complex, but they've got a lot of different scenarios. Every loan's a little different, and they need to be able to tweak it and customize it to do exactly what they want.
And when you say multi-lender, do you mean fractional?
Fractional loans, okay. Right.
So that's for loan originators that have, maybe 10 different individual investors.
Typically it might just be a small loan, $300,000, let's say, but the broker will fund it on his line of credit, and then he'll sell off $50,000 to this person, and then this other person's loan paid off, and they want to come in for $100,000, and then he's sitting on the rest, and then he pays that off. So it gives them a lot of flexibility instead of trying to find somebody up front, which is super hard to do. And then you're always getting payoffs, and this guy wants to jump right back in, with his $27,318, which you can facilitate with our software.
Interesting. And have you had that functionality in your software for a long time?
From the get-go, that's what got us started. It was very limited. There was software for S&Ls, that would pretty much service their loans, and then some of our competitors work in that space. But that was what was lacking. Always has been. So it's a very small niche, but it's our happy place. Mm-hmm. So we just stay there, Stay in our lane.
Yeah. I'm finding with some of the newer technology companies out there that a lot of people are starting to create portals so the investors can log in, their borrowers can log in, the brokers can log in, so everyone has access to the deal, and you can use that portal to share documents and share information.
Right.
Are you seeing that become just more of a common?
We've been doing that probably 15 years. So we have a back office, which is usually 2 or 3 people that are handling it, and then everything's pushed out to an ISP with, we call it disposable data. So nobody's actually coming in to the back office and seeing social security numbers or anything. And then the investors and the borrowers and everybody else sees this little data set. And yeah, they love it. They absolutely love it. It keeps them from having to mail out statements. The investor goes online, the borrower checks to see that you log their payment and sees when their loan is due, and that's getting more and more sophisticated. We do a lot of funds, LLCs and pool funds, and they're getting really sophisticated on putting their circulars and their questionnaires and their forms online, so the potential investor can come in and sign it on DocuSign, let's say, get it right back to them. The funds will come in electronically. It's moving slowly forward at a nice pace, which is good.
And what year was it that you started the transition to all these cloud-related or these cloud-based features?
In the 90s, late 90s, it was coming up. We started in the DOS world. That was all there was. And it was 20 minutes to compile the program, and you walked away and you came back, and I'd run out to offices to deliver it because you take your floppy disks, and it just gradually, the tools became available, and PHP came stronger, and we're now .NET and Microsoft SQL, and it's amazing the tools we have at our disposal now to do this stuff.
Nice. Well, thank you for sharing all that information, and thanks for joining us. And then if anyone wants to check out Bob's software, what's the website?
Loansoftware.com. It lists all of our products.
Great.
All right.
And Bob's been here at CME events for a long time, so if you attend a California Mortgage Association event, look for Bob. They're always an exhibitor.
That's right.
In the hallway, and so yeah, just look out for Bob, and hopefully he can help you out.
All right. Thanks, Rocky. All right.